Hey you guys, it's your girl Elesia, aka making it look easy. Here I am today. I am back with another video. I actually vlogged yesterday. That's really like, Elesia, it's been such a while since you've been back with another video. But let's not worry about the past. 2021 is right there. Leave it behind you. Anyways, so today if you guys know, I didn't post a vlog yet, but I've been having problems with my Windows laptop, and basically it's like, I don't know, I can't use it without charging it. Max is here, you guys. You know, he always got to be the center of attention. Say hi, Max. Say hi. Oh, it's been a while. Anyways, so he's always ready for something. So yeah, I can't use my laptop without charging it, without the adapter. So I decided, I don't know what was that. And I spent like over $600 for my Windows laptop. So I was really upset that it was giving me so much problems, even with the fan being so loud and everything when I would use it, and it would overheat so much that it would just cut off. So I was like, to my parents, like, you know, I see these people, like I have friends who have MacBooks for like years. Like my laptop has been lasting a year. Now I'm not saying that Windows quality is not good. I'm just saying probably I should have switched over to Dell. I did HP, I did Acer, I did Lenovo. I think Lenovo was good, but there was still some slight problems with it. But I want to try MacBook. Hopefully MacBook does me well. I mean, it's expensive. So if you guys have a lot of questions about like MacBook products, like please do not go in. This is my first MacBook. Okay, I have an iPad. I have the Pro. So which what some of you or most of you know, I have the Pro. Max just got. Anyways, so I actually went to Best Buy. I got this for Best Buy. Heads up for, because this is mainly for college students. If you're a college student looking for a laptop, MacBook, this is like the video for you. Okay, at least I hope this is the laptop for you as well. Basically, I went to Best Buy, and Apple actually gives a discount, educational discount to college students. I don't know if it's just college students or there's also high school students too, but I know for a fact college students, and basically they take $100 off. So make sure when you go there, say, can I price match with Apple? They do that. So just remember, they do price match. People are so against price match, and when you mention price match, some retailers are like, cashiers and stuff are like, oh my gosh, we don't do price match. You can price match. Okay, I work retail. Don't do that. Well, I used to work retail, so you know you can price match things. Okay, just give you a little heads up. I need to do my edges, you guys, to make sure I'm not too woolly. Anyways, so yeah. So I went into Best Buy and I said, hey, I'm looking for a laptop, specifically a MacBook, and I want to use it for college. Basically, I just want to use it for college. I'm sorry. It's always, when I take out my retainers, I was like, I want to use it for college, and I need it to like be capable to do the things like save documents, all that stuff, you know, just like the basics, like documents, Excel, spreadsheets. I want to be able to carry it everywhere. I don't want it to be a hassle. I don't want it to be too heavy. Literally, I'm saying this to them. And I was like, I want to be fast. Like, I don't want no slow startup, because my laptop used to take like 2 years to start up. Okay, so I don't want that anymore. I need you to work with me. And then he was like, okay. And I just like, I want extra storage, whatever. So the last laptop I had was a HP, and it was 1 terabyte, but still I ran out of space. It was weird. Like if you know, when you download different, because you know I edit videos too, but you know, at one point it just started, I don't know, even when I didn't have a lot of stuff on it, it was still acting up. So I don't know, I got it when it was a deal. Who knows, but yeah. So I went to them, I told them all that I need to be fast. I want, when I use Zoom, because I know a lot of people have been talking about Zoom, when I use Zoom, it don't overheat and it get too crazy on me. So they suggested this is for thumbnails, guys, so just bear with me. 3 diagonal retinal LED backlight display with True Tone technology. 2560 by 1600 pixels, 2 Thunderbolt, USB 4 ports, headphone jack, stereo speakers, Touch ID, ooh, full-size backlit Magic Keyboard, Wi-Fi 6 and Bluetooth 5.0, FaceTime HD camera, pre-installed Mac OS, size and weight 0.16 to 0.63 by 11.97 by 8.36 inches and 2.8 pounds. It meets Energy Star requirements. So, let y'all do the other part. I gotta remember to edit some parts out of that. Before I rip the seal, just want to say when I spoke to him, he was like, when I was buying it, of course, get Apple Care. Oh, I cannot stress this so much to everybody right now. If you are buying a high product from Apple, get Apple Care. Okay, you may be like, it's fine, I'm gonna get a little protective case. It's okay, Maxie, come on, get on the couch. Let's do a video together. Come on. Want me to be come with us? Get Apple Care, because like with Apple Care, well, my Apple Care, it lasted 3 years. Y'all see it? This is what I deal with, you guys. Oh my gosh, please. Run, run. Oh! It's so funny because Macs do not bother me when I'm like just chilling or doing like watching TV. But once this camera cuts on, who cares? Like, I'm ruining this video. And I'm like, Max, what is the problem, bro? Anyways, so what I found out was really cool. This is really cool to look at. What I found out was really cool. Oh, I should have held it back like this. Okay, yeah, so what I found out was really cool is that they said to me, because usually when you're a college student, let me tell you something, they give you PowerPoint, they give you Microsoft Word, they give you all that, but it's not for you to have. And when I would have it, like, I'll be like, oh no, I don't want to purchase, I think it's, what's it called? Microsoft's 365, because my school already offers it to me. But basically what you're doing when you don't purchase your own is that your school basically can change your documents, have license to your writings and stuff like that. And not saying it's a bad thing, because if you can't afford it, then that's good. But just like if you want to do personal writings, they can limit that. So you know, you want to like make sure you have your information for yourself. And like if you're not in school at the time, or you're not in school at all, at least you'll still be able to, like, you know, write and stuff and type without worrying about like the school being like, no, you're not in school, so you can't use it. So here we see. Okay, so I got the Microsoft 365 Personal, so I end up getting that. Basically, I pay annually. I think you pay annually. You have to pay annually to like get all the Microsoft stuff, the premiums, like the Microsoft Word. You own it for yourself, and every time a new product comes out from Microsoft, like your computer automatically gets updated because you're paying for that. And plus, it adds on 1 terabyte of storage. So you know, if they offer that to you, you're like, oh no, I don't want to, it's too much money, it's extra money. But it's extra money that's beneficial, because let me tell you, storage does run out. Okay, so when they said it adds on 1 terabyte, I said, okay, yeah, because it was like $50 to $70 a month. That's not bad, guys. Come on, let's go. So, I mean, I don't know everybody's pockets, but I'm just saying you're saving money from getting another laptop or buying more storage, because you're getting that extra 1 terabyte. So that's something to think about, okay? So, let's open the MacBook Air. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. This is my first MacBook. Okay, when I got my iPad, I was a whole new person. I'm just playing. Let me take out my iPad. I know I'm stalling with you guys, but I'm gonna open it because I know it's a lot. But look at this. I just want to show y'all, you know, the color and everything. This is my iPad Pro 10.5. It was funny. I was gonna get, because everybody know I love my iPad and my Apple Pencil. I was gonna get the iPad 12.9, but it's really expensive. Now I'm gonna be honest, I love the iPads. The iPad and the Apple Pencil, best thing I ever invested in. Best thing I ever invested in. Scholarships, thank you. Best thing I have ever invested in. But saving information, everything is good. Good notes, notability is good. I'm telling you, invest in an iPad. If you are going to college, make sure you, I mean, it's good to have your notebook and paper, but when you can have your iPad, then you can go back into your notes, that what you wrote down is excellent. I'm telling you. Like this, most of the time professors have like PowerPoints and stuff like that, or something that you have to upload or bring to class to write on, to take notes with. Get your iPad, open it, even if you forgot, go to Canvas or whatever you use, download the document, and you can write on the document. I should just, notability, but we're not going to get into that. Good notes is good too, but we're not going to get into that. That's another video. So let's open the MacBook. I will do an update video of how I feel about it compared to the Windows I had, and, the likes and dislikes. But yeah, let's get into this video. We're already like 12 minutes, so. People say this is such a satisfying part. So let's see. Okay, it stops like that. Let me show y'all me opening it. I don't know, something about the Apple products just feels so professional. I don't know, like, what it is. Ooh, the box, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of do. Whoa. Now look how thick this box is. Like, I don't think y'all understood the struggle of, like, taking this off, okay? I'm like, Lisa, you was doing too much. No, actually, it was, like, kind of a struggle. So here it is. I don't know what's the best lighting. The way my camera ain't. Oh, let me just go like this. Okay, I can see it well. I think like this is better. This is better. This is better. So let me just take this out. Let's see. Okay, so you grab it from here. And you take the whole thing out. Look how small this is. This is so small. If y'all see, oh my gosh, I really should show you guys like my last laptop, because y'all be shocked. Like, this is so big. Max is doing something so bad right now. That's why I had a video. It's not even about that right now. But yeah, here it is. And come here, boy. Got me, guys. So yeah, here is the MacBook here. Nice and slender. Sorry about Max. I'll just put that to the side. I'm definitely buying a case for it. Some screen protectors. So it comes with Type-C. Type-C on both sides. Like that. And it comes with, I guess this is instructions. Lock them out. He's just staring at me. Anyways, so yes, it comes with the 2 Type-C cords. It's like Apple is changing everything to Type-C. Like, goodness gracious. Like, can we save money? No shade. Then it comes with designed by Apple in California. Oh, okay. Little envelope thing. Oh, look at that's the color. Usually they just do the basic white, but it's actually like rose gold, just like that. The MacBook. I'm about to say iPad. Look at this. That's pretty cool. Okay, switching it up a little bit. Okay. I like. This is good because, I know you guys can see me, but this is good because, like, when you put a case on it, like I was looking at, like, the protective case for the MacBooks, and if you put one on there, some of them cover the Apple sign. So you could just pop one of these right on top of it, right in the middle, and you still can show people that you know, have a MacBook or Apple, if that's what you really want to do. So here's just showing more information about it. saying, welcome to MacBook Air. MacBook Air automatically starts up when you lift the lid. Setup Assistant helps get you up and running. It has, okay, so I'll probably go with this. Well, it has Thunderbolt USB 4, charge your MacBook Air and connect external storage or display. It has 2 of those, which I'm going to show you guys. Shows you the menu bar, the FaceTime, HD camera, which is right in the middle, the spotlight, control center, finder, dock, easily get to the apps you use most with dock. It's that slide up thing. System preferences, and the headphone jack area. And then it says it has the Touch ID, which would be in the upper right area, and the Force Touch trackpad. Now, I know when I usually use like Apple products at school, like it used to really drive me crazy because I really couldn't understand. I really couldn't understand how to move the mouse around. Oh, I thought there was something extra in there, but they just made it like it's something else in there. It's like kind of thick, if you can see. It's weird. But okay, like the box is so thick, like you literally can protect the whole MacBook with it. Like, you know, keep everything in one place. Alright, and next, so that's what came in there so far, and of course the dock. It comes with the dock. So there we go. USB-C, can't really see it, can you? Yeah. So the USB-C connection, boop, 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 to the MacBook. So, looks similar to the iPad, 30-watt USB-C power adapter. But I think it's similar to the iPad. The size looks so similar. I don't know. Because I've seen some people have some and look, oh, did it just shock me? Anyways, the size looks so similar, but I could just be thinking too much about it. Alright, so let's get into the actual MacBook. You guys see the scar on my hand, it's kind of weird, but Max, I didn't cut his nails for Christmas. You know, with this quarantine, everything has been kind of tough scheduling, so if you kind of forgot the schedule, you kind of just missed it. So, yeah, if you guys are wondering, he scratched me by accident. Oh, he's eating his food, thank God. Max is such a picky eater, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. So now is to unwrap it. Oop, let me not do this wrong. Do it like this. Okay. Oop. Let me highlight this. Do I go later? Ooh-wee. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. I hope the lighting is good, you guys. Like, I really should put it in. I'm gonna switch the camera to up above. So just give it a second, guys. So now we are looking at, I did a different angle so you guys can see me actually opening it up. At first I was like, I like when the things like, you know, when you're touching, you can leave a mark on it. That drives me crazy. But it's not so bad. Like I said, I'm getting the screen protector for it. You know, protect it more, a little more. Okay, Max. Max always trying to get in the camera. This is so funny. So this is nice. Has a little sleek, you know, back to it. This is nice. Very professionally made. Like, this is really, really nice. The 2 C ports here. What bothered me at first when I found out that it was like there was no USB, there was no micro SD, you know, like my first time using a MacBook, and there was no HDMI, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Apple want to take my money. But basically you have to buy the extension for that to it's on Amazon. I'm gonna buy that too. I'm gonna do a little, I guess I'll do a video about that too as well. So you buy it, you stick it in here, and you can connect. Oh, Max, go around. you can connect your USB, micro SD, whatever to it. So it's cool. If you notice, it's like starts off thick, gets thin, and then here's what they're opening. Oh, I was looking at it just in case you guys something was mess with it, whatever. So it's in here, like so sleek. You know, definitely love the product. Definitely well made, rose gold. Here's a headphone jack. Here's it with, you know, I gotta put it next to my iPad Pro. They were telling me if you're somebody who wants to do more of like making videos, because this is really strictly for school, guys. I'm sorry, but if you want to do like make more videos and stuff like that, they did suggest getting a MacBook Pro. But if it's just for school, they was like, this is the best thing. So they're two different shades. I mean, they're both rose gold, but you know, I don't know if you can really see it. This one's more gold. It's more pinkish rose gold. More rosy. This is more gold. MacBook is more gold. This is more rosy. If y'all can see Max right now, it's a whole key. Max is too funny right now. Alright, so well, let me put, yeah, so that's like what I'm talking about. You have to get one of these basically to connect it. Yeah, they offer one at Best Buy, and offer one from Apple, but it's $69 now. Did you see the price on Amazon? So I'll do a review if it's legit and if it's good. You know, like I said, I'll do a video. Plus, it's like fits and slick. Hopefully, it thins out like how the MacBook does in a way. But yeah. But that's for another video. So let's open the MacBook. I'm sorry about Macs, you guys. Ooh, let's see. Okay. Oh. Okay. Sega. Like what? So there we go. Look at the keys and everything. Nice new layout. Okay, now it's asking me a few questions. Hope you guys can see it.
To use English as the main language, press the return key.
What? Okay, girl. Like what? I was not expecting that. Now, if this is too smart for me, I don't know about it. Oh, yes. Do I just keep pressing enter? Oh, this is actually not hard to use. Oh, okay, so it's not that bad. I had some that would feel like it was like a dragging motion. Accessibility features adapt your Mac to your individual needs. You can turn them on now to help you finish setting up. Further customize them later in system preferences. See what's available in each of the category below. So just check out Vision. VoiceOver provides spoken and braille descriptions of items on the computer screen and provides control of the computer through use of the keyboard. Zoom is a powerful built-in magnifier that lets you enlarge your screen. Hold down the control key. Okay, where's that? Okay, that. And then swipe up on your trackpad or mouse to zoom in. Oh, so it's like, oh, so you hold down the little caret and then go up with a trackpad like that. Hover text. Hover text enlarges text under the cursor in a large text view while the command key, oh, I don't know what asterisk that is, that one. Oh, command key, okay, is held down. Vision speak selection. Selected text will be spoken when the option and the escape keys are pressed. You can customize the keys later in system preferences. So, cursor size. Okay, do I want it this small or do I want it this big? Now this is excessive. Now this is excessive. Like no. Do I want this? I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna do the second one. Like I don't know. I don't even think I need it that big, but it looks like a little ant. Let's just do that. I'm just gonna do that. Like it's your preference. It looks kind of weird now. Whatever. Reduce transparency, improve contrast by reducing transparency, and blurs on some backgrounds to increase. Maxie, oh my goodness. So this is standard, and this is reduce transparency, standard. You know what, guys? I want to go back because, okay, here it is. I just didn't like how the cursor was just so big. This is good. Reduce transparency or standard. I'm just going to go standard. Basically, whatever you're on looks more close up, has more focus. That's what it is. And the back, instead of both of them just looking like they're together, the one page, or you can say tab that you're on, the focus is more and the background is blurred. So that's really cool. Just keep that. Do I want to increase contrast? Yes. Yes, just make it look... Ooh, I don't know. What did I do with my eyes? I mean, I like it. It looks very, very cartoonish for me. You know, I like that. So just increase the contrast. This looks like it's going to... the appearance, light or dark appearance changes the color of screen content, or auto. Let's see. So is that I want it like light or I want it dark? Light, dark. I prefer the dark, but continue. Okay, this is reduce motion. If you are affected by the movement of screen elements, you can enable reduce motion to increase movement in apps or areas such as spaces, notification center, and the dock. So here's standard. Ooh, play video. And this is reduce motion. Oh, okay. I'd rather standard. Let's see the movement. Yeah, I'd rather standard. Accessibility. So select another category, further customize your Mac, set up in system preferences. Now, here's the thing. I don't like to wait off with things. So let's see. If anything, I just cut all this out the video, you know. But I feel like it's something that you guys can also like get stuff from as well, you know. So I feel like it's good. Let me tilt this a little bit. I feel like it's good for you guys to, for your knowledge, just know what you're, you know, what to expect. So yeah. Let me just angle the camera more catered to the laptop, the MacBook. I keep saying laptop. It's gonna be an adjustment saying the same thing. Anyways, so the accessibility keyboard. The accessibility keyboard is an on-screen keyboard that allows you to type and interact with your computer without using a physical keyboard. I don't like that. No, ma'am. Oh, that was easy. So that was for motor. So vision was all the other stuff. You know, you can go back. It said select another category customer. You can set up your system. So you can also go back. So some people may go through this and be like, oh my gosh, I didn't really like how this looked. Just go back to system preferences and change that, you know. If you rather it be white, rather contrast not there, not, you know, stuff like that. So just do hearing. You can, okay, closed captions. You can use closed captions to display music. No. Unless I'm watching in, you know, a foreign language, you know. But that's not even on TV. No. Basically, have your captions while, you know, you're watching a video or listening to some music. And no, I don't like that. Flash for alerts. Instead of playing an alert sound, the screen will flash when an app needs your attention. What? Let's test it. Let's see how that looks. So when an app needs your attention or you need to update it or something like that, it's basically going to flash the screen. Now that would just drive me crazy. But that will actually make me pay attention to it. So that's like a good little feature. So that was hearing. Next is cognitive. And it's saying appearance. Light or dark appearances changes the color of screen content. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with dark. Selected text will, so speak selection. Selected text will be spoken when the option and the escape key are pressed. Okay, so they're asking me these questions again. I'm gonna say you as well, just in case you're looking for your, knowledge. They're asking me the same questions that they asked me before, like, here's the things that, they can customize for you. Select text will be spoken with the option key and escape key are pressed, and you are able to customize keys later in the system preferences. Typing feedback. With typing feedback, your Mac will speak characters, words, or selected changes as you type. Here's another. They're showing you again the hover text. So, just in case if you change your mind. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. If you change your mind, they're saying, hey, we can still do it. Make it bigger. If you put your cursor over it, I'm still going to skip that one because, no, I don't want to do that. And that's pretty much done with pretty much all of them. So vision, motor, hearing, cognitive. So that's what you go through before you do it. Okay, so now I'm going to find my Wi-Fi. So I'm just going to... Okay, so I connected to my Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I connected to my Wi-Fi. Just want to show you guys I had to type in for my Wi-Fi password and everything. And the keys are very sleek. Like, it's really nice. I don't know if you guys can see it. You have the speakers at the side. The Touch ID up at the top. So, yeah. Very nice, very nice, very nice. For my first MacBook, I'm pretty impressed. So, data, whatever. I usually just press continue. That's saying that, something goes wrong with your MacBook. And for them, when they're fixing it, it goes back to them so they can make changes. Let's see. It's like your iPhone, basically. If you have any information on another, no. See, this is okay. This is what you guys need to remember. Okay, do not mix Mac with Windows with PC. Do not do it. It's gonna cause problems. They even told me, like the Apple specialist, do not do it. It's gonna cause problems. You're gonna run out of storage. It's just not gonna be good for your MacBook. So let MacBook stay MacBook and let Windows stay Windows, okay? Just keep it cute. If you have any information, you can also transfer information from a time machine, backup, or another startup disk. How do you want to transfer your information from a MacBook, time to startup disk, from and I'm going to put not now. Really, not ever, honey. I'm going to sign in with my Apple ID now. So, yeah, just give me a second. So, I'm just going to... Okay, so next is asking me to enter my iPhone 11 passcode. So let me do that. It's asking me, do I want to use Icloud Keychain? Icloud Keychain keeps the passwords and credit card information you save up to date on the device you approve. Your information is encrypted and can't be read by Apple. Would you like to use Keychain on this Mac? Find My allows you to locate the Mac on a map. Ooh, this is perfect. Like, Lord. Find My allows you to locate this Mac on a map. Yeah, keep trying saying that. It's like send it messages and remotely lock or erase it. Ooh, so it's like a credit card. That's cool. Find My will use the Apple ID. I'm gonna blur that. Find My also protects your Mac with activation lock, which prevents anyone else from using your Mac if it's ever lost or stolen. So yeah. So that's cool. So you can lock it, no one can use it. So continue. Express it up. You have signed in to your Apple ID, the Apple Store, and other Apple services. The features and settings below will be set up for you, or you can customize the settings yourself. Allow maps and other apps to find My. Okay. Express setup. I'm just going to say continue, whatever. So analytics help app developers improve their products and service automatically. But to share crash and usage data. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, to improve it. Get insights about your screen time and set limits for what you want to manage. Has weekly reports, downtime and app limits, content and privacy restrictions, screen time passcode, managers. Okay, so weekly reports, view daily and weekly charts, and get insights about your screen time, how much time you spend on your MacBook. Downtime and app limits are schedule time away from the screen and set daily time limits for apps or app categories. Basically, it limits you from. So weekly reports show you how long you use your MacBook and how long you use your MacBook, whatever. And downtime and app limits actually tells you like how long you stay on apps, and then you can put a limit on how long you're on like Instagram, Facebook, etc., etc. Content and privacy restrictions restrict settings for contacts, explicit contacts, purchases and downloads, and privacy. Self-explanatory with that one. Screen time passcode. Manage screen time for children from your Mac or iOS device, or use a screen time passcode on your child's device. So, limit what they can go into. So, just press continue. And now we're setting up Siri. Siri helps you get things done just by asking. Siri can also make suggestions before you can ask in apps, search, and keyboards. Enable Ask Siri, of course. Set up Hey Siri. This helps Siri recognize your voice, and when you say Hey Siri, blah 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 blah. So let's set up Siri. Hey Siri. Hey Siri, open the Documents folder. Hey Siri, show my downloads. Hey Siri, what's the weather? Hey Siri, what does the rest of my day look like? And Hey Siri is ready. Siri will recognize your voice whenever you say, Hey Siri. Continue. Alright, to improve Siri or dictation. Ooh, I don't know about that. Share audio.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
No,
Could you please repeat it?
No, not you, Siri. Thank you. Help Apple improve Siri and dictation by allowing Apple to store audio of your Siri and dictation interactions from this Mac. Apple may receive a sample of stored audio. You can change this later in system. Let's just not do this now. They send your audio of you using Siri to Apple and see how they can improve it and stuff like that. So I'm just going to put not now. I feel like this is kind of weird. But, to each his own. Find, vote, disk encryption. This is a lot to set up. But I like it. So, whatever. I'm happy. It's sleek. It's new. It was expensive. So, whatever. File Vault secures your data by encrypting the contents of your disk and locking your screen with a password. Yes. Would you like to use File Vault to encrypt the disk on your Mac? Turn on File Vault. Allow my iCloud to be unlocked. So the options are turn on File Vault disk encryption, and another one is allow my iCloud account to unlock my disk. Yeah, that's good. So just in case I forget my password to get in, I can use my iCloud account, your Apple ID, to basically sign back in. So let's continue. Now we're going to set up Touch ID. Okay. Let's just put this down just a little bit. Zoom out just a little. Yeah, okay. So the Touch ID is over here. It's top right. Touch ID, use your fingerprint to unlock your Mac and make purchases with Apple Pay. Wow. Start by placing your finger on or thumb on the Touch ID. So I'm going to use my pointer finger because that's one that you usually, you don't want to sit here and go like this all the time. Just, depends on you. So just going to do that. Keep going, capture edges of your fingerprint. Touch ID is ready. Your fingerprint can be used to unlock your Mac. Okay, that's good, because sometimes I don't want to put in my password. So, sometimes you forget your password when you don't do that. So now it says Apple Pay. You can add your credit card or store cards. Apple Pay with Touch ID to make purchases easily and securely right from your Mac. That's convenient. Let's continue. Now if it asks for my card information, I should have put set up later. Is with your MacBook with Touch ID. So, you know, if you want to do that or not, it's optional. So True Tone Display, your Mac automatically adapts to ambient lighting conditions to make colors appear consistent to different environments. You can change this later. Okay, let's see without True Tone Display. Setting up your Mac. So it's setting up now. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. This is the MacBook Air, right? But making sure I get this right, that I actually did get the... Yeah, this is the MacBook Air, right, you guys? But this is the MacBook Air with the M1 chip. So definitely different. So yeah, it has the M1 chip, which is supposed to make the MacBook much faster. I know I watched a couple videos with this MacBook Air M1 chip, like versus the MacBook Pro and versus other Airs, and it was like much faster with the M1 chip. But if the MacBook Pro has the M1 chip, of course it's going to be faster as well. So yeah, the M1 chip is like a new design to the MacBook, and that's why it's also easy to, you know, carry everywhere. You know, it's faster, you know, good with documents and all that stuff. So calendar would like to use your current location. Yeah, whatever. Okay. It says in the top right, you can use your phone number to make calls directly on the Mac using your Wi-Fi. So you can FaceTime using your MacBook, which is cool. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's zoom in a little bit. Here we have the Finder. Here's the Launchpad. I heard about this, which I thought was really cool when I was looking up about MacBooks. You just press the Launchpad and all of them pop up on the screen. You have the App Store, Safari, Mail, Contacts, Calendar, Reminders, Notes, FaceTime, Messages. It's funny because I used to see people like type basically access to their messages during class. I'm like, whoa, that's kind of cool. Like I can't do that with, well, I can do that with Windows, but it's not as like connected to the MacBook. It's like a separate app. Let's just be honest. Okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat. Google, well, not Google Maps, Apple Maps, Find My, you know, how you can locate your MacBook. I should be able to see my MacBook now in my iPhone. Let me see something. Yeah, so right here, see, I can see my MacBook here, you know, my iPads and all this stuff, but that's cool. All right, find my photo booth, photos, preview, music, podcasts, Apple TV, voice memos, GarageBand, iMovie, which I use for YouTube, but I heard there's a new Final Cut, but I'm not going to get into that. Numbers, Keynote, Pages, News, Stocks, Books, Dictionary, Calculator, Home, Siri, Mission Control. Ooh, what's that? System Preferences and Others. And what's in Others is QuickTime Player, Text Edit, Grapher. This video is really for people who's just, you know, transitioning, because I'm not used to all this stuff. This is like shocking for me. Grapher, Time Machine, Font, Book, Chess. Don't play chess, but you know, what's that show everybody's saying to check out? I kind of forgot. Stickies, I guess, like, you know, to-do notes, grocery lists. You have that here. I don't know if you really would carry a MacBook to do a grocery list, but whatever. Image capture, voiceover utility, airport utility, migration assistant, terminal, activity motor, console, keychain access, system information, automator, script editor, disk utility, boot camp assistant, digital color meter, color sync utility, screenshot. Oh, you could screenshot on the MacBook? That's pretty cool. Bluetooth file exchange and audio MIDI setup. I actually have a MIDI, but I don't want to use this MacBook for too much. Like, you know, that's a lot going on. But hey. Now, if you want to ask me about most of these apps on here, like what do they do? Don't. Because I don't know. I honestly don't know. So, how do I go back? Okay. So I'm just going to press to the side. Like I said, system preferences where you can go back and you want to... Ooh. Keep showing too much information. But yeah, if you wanted to go back and, you know, change certain things, you know, whatever. So yeah, that's it for the most part. Down here, FaceTime, calendar, Apple TV, the news, podcast, all that great stuff. Here's the trash right here. Downloads here. Yeah. Oh, I want to show you guys. Let's go to notes, which is cool. It's like your iPhone bigger. You know, it's crazy to me. Add almost anything. Capture information like maps, photos, and more for a richer notes experience. Note to self or with anyone. Invite others to view or make changes to a note. Organize your thoughts. Format your notes with tables, titles, checklists, and text styles. So it's on my iPhone, it popped up. It's saying, are you allowing the Apple ID to share with your MacBook? And I say, yes, I'm allowing this. I see this. This is what I want to do. So I'm signing in now. I'm just going to put, I have read what I need to read. Have read, yeah. And then I'm going to press agree. This dog is crazy. Create computer account. So now I'm creating a computer. I'm just going to go like this. Now I'm creating a computer account right now. Change my photo, but I'm just going to do that later on. For show more personal information, of course, I'm going to have to, you know, hide that from you guys. So set up the account. So now we wait. Turning on and off my laptop, MacBook, you know, whatever. It goes to sleep real fast and opens real fast. So that's cool. And it has do not disturb here, which you can control right here. Whatever, if you want nobody, you know, they blowing up your phone a little bit. And what's up here? So Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, everything looks... Oh, you can airdrop. You can airdrop with your MacBook. What you're going to do, I'm going to airdrop to change my picture. Actually, they took the picture of my... Where is it? I don't know where it went. But basically, they started using the picture that I have on my iPhone 11. So, yeah. Alright, so that is the video, you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and you subscribe. I really am lazy right now. I don't want to adjust my camera. But yeah. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more of me, like even doing the Microsoft and whatever... What's the Microsoft 365? Please let me know. I might do that video anyways. I might not. Actually, I might not do that video. But if you guys really want to know how I, you know, download the apps and do that, just let me know. And if you want updates on how I feel about the MacBook compared to the Windows that I had, whatever, let me know also in the comments. So guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And be blessed.